Good morning, everybody. CryptoStrang here. One of the previous videos talked about gaming tokens. Come across this really excellent gaming token on launch, Olympus.game. Okay, this actual gameplay and their token, everything about it looks really fascinating with their roadmap. We'll talk about that in a minute. But the actual game itself is obviously the forefront of the main part of the whole their ecosystem. Is basically you can see the Olympus.game play, trade, earn. Olympus.game is a strategic 3D tower rush game taking place in the Greek mythology era, which integrates blockchain technology and NFT. Now, when you look at the game, you go through it, instantly you're thinking of Clash Royale, okay? That obviously rings a bell because you can actually see there's many similarities to it. It's obviously very popular. That game was the most popular tower rush game ever sort of issued, had 500 million lifetime downloads. Now, obviously this game's on launch, so the popularity of it, you can see how this has got huge potential here. A massive 2023. The game is launched in December this year. Okay, but at the moment, they're just getting on launch. They've got their NFT boxes. Basically, the offer starts 24th of September. I'll put a link below. Obviously, it won't work to 24th of September to give you an oversight when to join if you want to get it. Do your own research. I'll be getting myself a box. Each box, there's actually 4 boxes. Okay, now they start from 30 BUSD to 140 BUSD. Obviously, the difference between each box is going to be quite different with the fact the characters available to them. Obviously, getting the basic box, the 30, to compared to a box which is 140 BUSD. Obviously, going to have different parts, characters in it. The OLYMP, which is their token, you obviously get some of them as well. And obviously, the more expensive the box is, the rarity of the characters. Okay, that again, that's obviously very important. But I think the NFT box is an excellent idea. People buy this box, open up, see what characters they've got, the token, and obviously the characters are going to be quite different in rarity. You can have 3 sections: normal, gold, or diamond. Okay, the rarity changes the maximum level the character can reach, making difference at the last levels. Now, again, this game's on launch. Okay, so at the moment, great opportunity with the NFT boxes offer to get in early. Now, as the game develops and is launched in December, you've got to have a box to get direct access to the minigame and open the box. But before it's on launch and just getting launched, you can actually train the characters. This gives you a head start with your character being better than others. Gives you more opportunity when you play the game to win, to get the rewards. Okay, so you can see what they're doing. Early adopters are going to do very well with this. Okay, now the NFT marketplace is actually going to open up end of September. So you'll be able to sell your NFTs then. Now, obviously, the NFT boxes are launching 24th of September, and you've got to have a box basically to invest in the game, but you can actually get your NFT boxes and sell some parts of your NFTs on the marketplace. Now, me personally, I wouldn't do that at the end of September when the marketplace launches. I'll let the game develop. That's my own personal way of doing it. You might want to basically get yourself a box, open it up, sell your characters to the marketplace for profits. Me personally, once the game is developed and it's got more people using it, and the community gets bigger. The community is already big. I've seen it on Discord. I've seen it on their Twitter. Twitter's basically got 40,000 followers. Their Discord, huge amount of followers. They're making huge strides within the gaming space. Obviously, many others out there. It's obviously high competition to make their game the best. And I think they really are making. You can actually see on the screen the game does look very high quality. Now you scroll down, you've got the traders there, which I'll show you in a minute. It also talks about the story, what the game is and what it basically develops. But I think at the moment a great opportunity within this game as on launch. They're also giving away 43 NFTs in a Gleam giveaway. I say you should join that if you want to. But also, if you visit the NFT sale page, they're going to give a free NFT just by giving your email. Okay, now again, that's a bonus of a project on launch. So when you look at the game and you're thinking previous similar sort of game like Clash Royale, I'm thinking this has got huge potential. It's a player versus player 3D tower rush title based on Greek mythology, as I say. Basically, what they state all over their media and all over the white paper, it's going to be a fast-paced, immersive online gameplay that basically requires real gaming strategy as you play it, as you want to beat your opponent, get your rewards. It's built on the BNB chain, like most are nowadays, let's be honest. Binance and their smart chain really are the forefront of gaming tokens, and the usage is great. Obviously, a great blockchain, great technology. Okay, now also this game will be available obviously on desktop, but also mobile, which I think is absolutely great. For projects just on PC, I think it's very limited myself. The fact you can do it on mobile gives, just think of kids playing on their game, on their phones, etc., is absolutely huge. Okay, now, so it's also obviously a play-to-earn game. So by playing the game, you get your rewards. I think that's really good. Now, I think their token, again, we'll go through the token on the white paper in a minute, but the fact that the token's got so much general usage, I think is absolutely fantastic. And basically, when you play the game, every 6 games won, the player receives a chest. Then each of these chests, the player can earn cards to unlock new characters and upgrade existing ones. So you want the best NFTs, you want the best characters. Okay, but also the token itself. Now, when you win, you obviously get rewarded with the token itself. But they're also doing a thing where if you master the game, participate in future esport tournaments, they're going to do a tournament where all the best will play against each other, and there's up to $50 million in cash prizes. Now that is absolutely huge. You can also play this game for free. You can play against other people free to play, or again, this is an excellent part of the game, which is different. You can borrow NFT cards from the marketplace. So, for example, if you buy the NFT box and obviously get your NFT, put it on the marketplace. Once the game's up and running, people who just look, free to play part of the game can then rent yours from the marketplace. And again, that gives it a lot of potential there. It really does. Okay, and I really do like that. Now, the play to earn token itself, OLYMPG, you can see there, this is how you earn OLYMPG, obviously win a game, the scholarship system, and complete quests. Okay, you can also trade it, upgrade cards, exchange. So that's really good, the token. Again, I'll talk about token again in a minute. Now, the tokenomics, you can see there, the token name, there is quite a lot in circulation, 500 million. You can see the token allocation on the screen, 20% for the team wallet, 10% esport rewards, 5% advisors. You've got also a 10% ecosystem fund, which is great. Also doing the private ICO, which was actually already been done. I missed out on it a few months ago. The first stage I missed out on, which was a really low price, just 5 cents back in April, which would be the first round. Now, launch plan's 5%, staking rewards is 20%. You've also got gaming issuance 15%. So we look at the supply of the tokens and how it's being issued, like the gaming issuance and the esport rewards, also the allocation is not that much really in crypto speak. So again, you've got huge potential there. Now, the white paper says absolutely fantastic. Talks about the game story, what it's all about. Okay, it states there, an old wise man explained that the humans want to test the strength of the gods by doing Olympus.game. In this game, the gods will have to form teams and fight each other. The most victorious reserve the human prayers. So it's really good. Now, also, I scroll back and just quickly show you the roadmap as well. You can see there, obviously, the third quarter, the NFT Boxes sale, the mini game platform, NFT marketplace, but also we've got their roadmap, would you believe, for next year, which again is fantastic. Now, I say when they do the last bit of the ICO, it's still a great price in my opinion. It's about 8 cents. Now, that's again in the last quarter, which obviously we're in now. I think this is absolutely fantastic. They're going to do another ICO, and I will be getting some. Even though I've missed out when it was 5 cents back in April. Me personally, not financial advice, but me, 8 cents for the 4th round is absolutely fantastic. Okay, now obviously the fall coming into December is obviously massive form. They've got the launch pad, the ICO, but also the official release of the game, as I said earlier. Now going into next year, which I think is great that they actually do this. They've already got their roadmap for next year. Now, the first quarter of next year, the NFT Temple sale, 8 new characters, staking of OLYMP. Okay, and they've got the new characters again in the second quarter. Interesting guild system in the game, interesting quests in the game. And again, next year, the 4th quarter, would you believe, next year, the launch of the first esport tournament with that massive cash prize, as I said. So again, to me, that's absolutely fantastic. Their roadmap, they've already got it sort of a rough guide for next year. This time next year, they've already got their plan. So it's being built for longevity. But they're going to develop well. And once the game's launched end of this year, as they go into next year, it's going to be huge. Now, that first esport tournament is going to be, this is where a lot of people want to get it. You get a lot of people want to be involved with that. So the game is going to be massive, okay, as it develops. Now, next year, again, is huge for them. Now, again, the team is absolutely fantastic. You see their genuine LinkedIn profiles, massive experience. So it's really great to see. And I really do like the fact it's got genuine old people there. But you also got here, we go on the sort of guild system, the quest, the tokens. The tokens there, in the Olympus.game, our main idea is to mix play to earn and fun to play. Okay, so you want the free to earn part. Our vision is that you should earn tokens when you actually play and not when you are idle. Also, the more you play, the most you will earn. 2 tokens are developed for the Olympus.game on the BSC blockchain. Now, OLYMP is the governance token. It will be used to buy the P2E starter booster, make purchases on the NFT marketplace, to vote during the community questions and decide about the future. Now, the other one is the OLYMPG, which I mentioned earlier, which is the play to earn token, the in-game token. Players can earn the token by winning games. It can be used for upgrading cards and for buying chests. The players also earn OLYMPG when someone win a game in their decks via the scholarship system. The new players will have to wait 12 days and have won 20 games to get their OLYMPG sent to their wallet. So again, link your account once it's up and running, and it's a great way to get yourself some free tokens while playing this really exciting game. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Now, the tokenomics, as I say, we mentioned it earlier, it's on the white paper. So I'm going to put the link below. Follow the white paper. It's got all the information you need. It's got some useful links as well, different characters, the free-to-play mechanics, which again will appeal to a lot of people. You know, and I like the fact they've got the player versus player, the player to earn, the free play as well. It invites everyone, doesn't it, to it? And I think that's absolutely important. Now, also on Twitter, also follow them on Twitter. You can see there, it talks about the NFT box sale. So I think later in the month we'll get more news about it, how many people bought the NFT boxes. But it's absolutely huge. And I think the community really are into this in a massive way. And you can see, I think this project has got massive potential, but there is a lot of competition out there. But when you've got high quality, it sticks above many others, okay? So again, it's great to see. Now, also on their YouTube, they've got their trailers. So just play a bit of it. You can see the general overview of the game.
Olympus.game. Get ready for it. Destroy the enemy towers to win the game. Earn money when having fun. Be strategic to surpass your opponent.
So you can sort of see there the gameplay in there will be absolutely massive for people who want to sort of take on and play other players. I think again, with their marketing correct, this is going to be absolutely huge. So, but also with the token, it's something to keep an eye on after the ICO. Once it gets on exchanges, what the price will be. I think it's fascinating with their two different. It's unusual to have two different tokens, or governance one as well as a play to earn token, to separate them within a gaming platform. It's great to see. Okay, so time will tell how they develop. But I think we've got massive potential here. So that's one to keep our eye on, how they develop. I say when the game launches in December, I think it'll be absolutely fascinating how they develop next year. And I say by end of next year, they've got that first esport tournament. Okay, massive cash prizes. So again, to me, that is absolutely fantastic. Now, as the game develops, getting early now with NFT boxes, the characters, how big that could be long term. Only time will tell. Thanks very much. Anyone who help is useful, just email me, info@cryptostrang.com, or my social media links below. Don't hesitate to reach out, help any way I can. So this, again, fascinating project. Let's keep an eye on it. Thanks very much. We'll chat again soon. Have a wonderful day. Cheers now. Bye.